What is up, y'all? Thought I would sit down and bring you guys a video to update you on my new high grade fire red cherry shrimp. We're right at a week. Tomorrow morning it will be a week since I released them into the breeder tank, and I'll go ahead and cut to the clip right now of how they are doing. Hey guys, it's been about a week since I started the shrimp in our breeder tank, and they are doing amazing. At any given time I can pick out 8 or 9 shrimp, and right now I'm seeing one back here on the back on this leaf of this plant right next to the almond leaf. The fish think I'm going to feed them all. There one came from behind the almond leaf, but they are thriving. They're loving the cholo wood. They pretty much stay in this plant right here, under the leaves and in the moss, and then this little piece of cholo wood back here, you can always find them on it. I don't know if it's focusing very well, but I'll put my hand in front of it. There's like 3 back there on the cholo wood right now. And I love the shrimp. There's one right there inside the green plant. Beautiful. They're just so much fun. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt every single time you come in here to look at the tank. You're looking for the guppy babies, which they're doing good. There's another shrimp down here on the rock right now. The neon tetra has really added a lot to the tank as well. All 5 of the guppy fry are still alive a week and a half after we found them. They're growing like little weeds. All of the plants are doing good. The moss is really green, and it's actually growing. And I think the guppies are already getting ready to breed up again, because the male is constantly showing off to the females and constantly getting their attention. It's gonna end up being a really fun tank, and we're only a little over a week, well, 2 weeks into the breeder tank, a week into having shrimp, but it's an enjoyable tank. It really is. There's a shrimp in the back corner, climbing up the corner. That guppy's throwing my focus off. The shrimp is going right now. There he is on the back there. Just so much fun. I'm so glad that we did this. They're a lot of fun. Here he comes. He's not camera shy. He or she. That stinking guppy. He is just a camera hog. Non-stop camera hog. I'm going to be adding my crushed coral, probably move the Indian almond leaves around and put some of the crushed coral back here behind this Malaysian driftwood. Just put a great big pile back there, and give them some extra minerals. Still learning, still researching, finding out all we can about breeding shrimp. Right now we're just letting them adjust. And here's one right over here in the moss ball. Let's see if I can get a good, oh yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful. And then they're gone. If you come in here and start trying to count, every time you count one and you get to the end of the counting, you look back and they're already gone. They're always on the move. And that makes sense because they're scavengers. But here is one of the little guppy fry. See how much they've grown? Just growing like little weeds. All the other fish seem to leave them alone. Ashton said that it takes 2 to 3 weeks for them to get to a size that other fish can't fit them in their mouth. But I already think they really can't fit them in their mouth already, because I have tried to feed these fish pellets that are smaller than the fry, and the guppies and the tetras can't get the pellets in their mouth. So I would think that right now they probably couldn't get the guppy fry in their mouth. And the guppy fry are doing good. There's another one up here in the front, right down here by the floor. They're active all the time. They're underneath the moss, picking at food all the time. It's really turning out to be an enjoyable tank. And I think what I'm going to start trying to do is do updates on a weekly basis on all of my tanks, so that you guys can keep up with what is going on, what changes have happened and stuff. But yeah, that is my update on the high grade fire red cherry shrimp and the breeder tank. So what do you guys think of the update? I'm totally in love with shrimp. I've got what you call the shrimp bug, and this tank is really enjoyable. I've spent countless hours over the last week just sitting there staring at these shrimp. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little update, and I'll bring you another one real soon. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out, y'all.